Hey guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today it's time to start watching Season 6 of Once Upon a Time. Season 6. It sounds strange, but excited. Yeah. In my Season 5 wrap-up video, I stated that that I'm kind of irritated about what this season is going to be about, like the first half. No clue. So, let's get into it and find out. I kind of forgot about Aladdin, but it's about time.
The great savior hiding. This is a sad day indeed.
Please, don't hurt him.
Yeah, stay out of it.
But that's what always happens to saviors, isn't it?
It's the fate of saviors.
You give and give. And give, and for what?
So that's new, that there's more than one savior. I thought Emma was like the savior. Jesus Christ. Just give them a little break. At least half an hour or something.
This is not your town.
Oh, tell that to the Dark One. He gave it to me. Now, if you'll
It's
excuse me, I must prepare for my friends.
My evil half is gone. I don't know how strong I am. Evil did not make you strong. Let's do this.
Yeah, what the hell?
Wooden chops.
A word of advice. Do be careful. Nothing more dangerous than an untold story. And the people who don't want them told.
Hey, Emma, you okay?
Love?
The hell was that? I was about to ask, since when does Emma have visions? But she had a vision in the underworld.
Called the Temple of Morpheus. In it you will find sands that will allow you to walk in Belle's dreams. Then you'll be able to wake her.
I'm Morpheus. Welcome to Belle's dream world. Would you like to wake her up?
Regina.
Oh my god, are they
Welcome to
living
the madhouse.
together now?
What is going on? I'm just unpacking.
Sounds like it's time for a showdown, doesn't it, sweetness?
Hmm? Now have a nice nap while Mummy helps barbecue mean old Mr. Hyde. Well, you kept me in worse prisons.
I've said I was sorry about that.
I'm joking. Seriously, you opened up your home to us, so for as long as we're here, I'm so grateful.
It'll be good for us.
Roland gave me something of Robin's that he wanted to give to you.
Really?
Yeah, it was the feather. One of his arrows. Oh, you know what? I remember now. I put it away somewhere extra specially safe.
Find the feather?
I'll find it. So, you're not angry?
Of course not.
How are you dealing with that? The whole destroying your evil half thing.
I'm fine. Better than fine. Did I mention I'm fine?
Well, something's bothering you.
Yeah, where is the evil queen, by the way?
Yes, something is gnawing at me. But Roland gave her something of Robin's to give to me, and she already lost it. A feather from his arrow.
I know you. This isn't about a feather.
Mr. Hyde, why don't you come out and take what you really want? Or shall I deprive you the pleasure you seek and kill him myself?
Regina!
Here's what's going to happen. Leave town and Jekyll is all yours.
The problem is, my work is here.
Emma! Emma!
Oh god, what the hell is that?
Ignore him, Emma.
Yes, ignore me. Just like your Travis.
Wait, what? What do you know?
More than you.
David, you know, he's talking about your daughter. Maybe you should listen to him.
Archie.
Hey.
Pongo. Hey, what have you been doing here?
Archie's still part of the show.
Maybe they thought it might be easier for you to talk to.
A cricket? Sorry, I didn't mean that like I was like anti-cricket.
Anti-cricket.
When I met you all those years ago, you had nothing but walls around you to protect you. But since then, with Henry and your family and Hook, those walls are down.
Isn't that a good thing?
Of course it is, but it also let in all the collateral damage of all that fighting.
Can't you like give me a pill or something?
When it comes to fixing our biggest problems, Emma, there are no shortcuts.
You said you knew what was wrong with me. Prove it.
You were a prisoner once. You know how this works.
I know about the battle. The one in your mind's eye.
What?
Sorry, I thought you were just leaving.
You can either tell me what you know, or I'll walk out of here and I will not come back with wine. I just won't come back. Nobody will.
Very impressive savior, except for one small thing.
You are afraid of me, aren't you?
My castle. Why would Belle want to dream about this place?
Usually our dreams pick us, not the other way around.
I didn't think you'd be back from your journey so soon. Don't be angry, but I don't have the tea prepared. I can have some ready in no time.
A most horrid, fiery fate. And this time, she will remain there forever. So I would hurry up if I were you. If you love her.
Of
Why?
course I love her.
So you won't be able to wake her up even with true love's kiss? Why? Sometimes those rules are strange.
Look, I know my castle wasn't exactly cheery, but it was never like this.
Too bad it was.
If I can just recreate that moment.
It'll just be some cruel trick. Are you willing to lie to her?
Yes. Okay, again, I have to put it that way. I hate gold, but I love this. I love Rumpel.
I'm sorry, but please go.
Shouldn't we be helping each other?
No, because I blame you. Every time I look at you, I blame you for what happened.
Me?
What about Emma? She dragged you to hell.
Oh, I chose to go, but you, I trusted you.
Oh, I hate this.
And because of that, Robin's soul was obliterated.
And you just went to Snow White before coming to your own flesh and blood.
Why do you even care?
You ripped out the part of yourself that was most like me.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I have no idea what
Rosamund Hook
Zelina just said,
hide
but
or hide sometimes on the
Regina, honestly.
It's getting dark.
Ah,
You go
that's
ahead, I'm
Iago.
gonna stay.
Or
Stay.
supposed to be Iago, I don't know.
It's freezing. Are you really that desperate to avoid talking to me? What the hell is going on with you?
Nothing.
You can lie to everyone else, but you can't lie to me.
It's fine. I already asked you once to go.
Right. Fine. No need to ask again.
I know she wants to find out what's going on first, but keeping secrets... Like, your man just died and came back. You're very lucky that he's still here. So be honest with him. At least with him.
These visions, Emma, they tell a story. The story of your future.
Why are you doing a locator spell?
Robin's feather.
You know better than anyone why it didn't work. It's looking for him.
Obliterated. That's how Hades put it. You don't believe him?
Villains say whatever they can to hurt people. But what I choose to believe in is faith. Hope that when a hero's story is over.
We've done this before.
Yes.
Years of promises.
Wait.
I can't do this again.
This time is different. None of this is real. This all happened a long time ago.
All those broken promises, Rumpel. I do love you. And I believe that you love me, but us being together, it only causes heartbreak.
And annoyance.
Our child will be better off waiting with me than being in debt to you.
I was really hoping that you'd say that.
Wait!
So
Rude.
sorry that I put you through all of this.
That's your business or
Just
what?
had to be sure that you wouldn't fall for his lies again. Now I can wake you up.
Wake me? But how?
With true love's kiss, of course.
What? What? I also
I
want
don't
to
love
ask,
you.
who is
Maybe I don't
Morpheus
even know
even?
you.
But
Oh,
what?
you've known me. You've known me since the day that I was conceived.
You're our son.
I will be. When you sprinkled that sand onto Belle, you sprinkled it onto me too. This isn't just Belle's dream world. It's mine.
So another son who hates Rumpel. Good job, dude.
And like my other son, I've lost him too. Even before he's born.
If you ever let true love wake you
He's like the
up,
only
then maybe you wouldn't
person who
keep
can make
losing.
that happen.
Our son gave me a warning, and I'm going to listen to him.
Thank you, Belle. If you don't want to do it for yourself or for me, do it for your son and stay away from him.
I'm not gonna let you hurt them.
What you saw was a small piece of the end of your story, Savior.
What's coming and how do I stop it?
Why would I want it to?
Whatever's coming, whether you help me or not, I will defeat it.
That's funny. That's what the saviors always say.
What are you talking about?
That's right, Emma. You're not the first savior I've encountered. Wherever there's a savior, there's a villain who brings them down. That's how the savior's story always goes.
I was an awful stepmother. How did you maintain hope during those terrible times?
And then I realized, well, the evil queen was trying to kill me, that the only way I could stay alive was to never give up. You taught me how to have faith. You are the one who taught me that hope is a choice.
I think Hades was wrong. Robin is at peace.
I do believe so, yes.
You know, I've been sitting here thinking about these new people, how pathetic they were for hiding in some horrible land so their stories didn't have to play out. That's exactly what I used to do.
I don't remember you hiding from anything.
No, I did. My life just stopped.
Yeah.
The only story I heard was the one I kept telling myself, that I was the evil queen. I want to start a new story. One where the evil queen doesn't get a part.
Oh my god, they're holding hands. That's so cute. Is that Robin's feather or is that a feather from the of the red bird?
Isn't life deliciously ironic? All you ever wanted was a sister. And when you finally get that wish, it's the wrong one.
Oh god, a green drink, of course.
It's time for some sisterly bonding.
So, that was the Season 6 premiere of Once Upon a Time, Season 6, Episode 1, titled The Savior. Apparently, Emma is not... I mean, right now, Emma is the savior, but apparently she's just a savior. Because there are more than one. And apparently, if I got this right, Aladdin was once a savior. And the fate of every savior is... what? To die? Every savior has their own villain, gets killed by the villain. I don't know, but apparently Emma is going to die, supposed to die. This is something like that is brought up, like that's your future and you can't avoid it. I don't buy it. It doesn't make sense. You can avoid it. I mean, it's just the first thing that's popping up in my head. What if Emma just jumped off of a bridge and died? then she avoids this battle because she's dead. So I think everything is avoidable. I don't agree with this point of view, but if the Oracle says so. By the way, who is the Oracle? I don't recall an Oracle in Aladdin. Maybe you guys know who she is, or is she just a random Oracle? I don't know. Yeah, Emma's shaking hand. It looks weird. And I also hated that she's keeping it a secret from Killian. I don't like it. I mean, I get it. If he knew, then he immediately would, yeah. He would try anything he can to save her, and therefore, yeah, I don't know. And Emma doesn't want that, maybe, but I don't like it. Now you have the chance to spend the rest of your life with this man. He just came back from the dead, so please be honest for once. Yeah, Hyde, he said something about like his work is in Storybrooke and he just begun. I don't know. Want to know what his plan is, but I mean, okay, that was the premiere, so I think it's kind of early to learn what his plan is, but I want to know. And Regina was like, "Hey, I'm giving Jekyll to you." She was implying that Hyde wanted to kill him, to kill Jekyll. Can he kill him even? I mean, I mentioned this, I think, in the season 5 finale. I don't think you can just kill your other half. I think both of them have to die. But I mean, I guess he would know how this works. We met Rumpel's son. Rumpel's and Belle's son. Belle's son. Mostly, I think. Yeah. I think, I absolutely think it's kind of hilarious that his son hates him even though he's not even born. He's not even been born. I kind of love it. It's really funny. Rumpel's really the only person I know who is able to do that. To make your son hate you while he's still not really there. Not really able to hate a person, but Rumpel can make that happen. And I mentioned this. I don't want them to be together, like Belle and Rumpel. Belle was like, I don't want to be together with you. And I was like, yes, but also I'm like, yeah, for now, but let's wait a couple of episodes and I bet she's going to be with him again. I wasn't that happy to see her again. I mean, they should trade places. Rumpel should go to sleep and Belle can have her child and raise it and whatever. And Rumpel, yeah. The queen is in town. I was wondering where she was. Also, I'm wondering how she found Storybrooke, how she entered Storybrooke, but maybe I'm not supposed to ask, I don't know. And I don't even care. She's here. That's the most important thing. But just like Hades, I think I'm going to hate her for that. I think she's going to manipulate Zelena. Because Regina fucked up. Jesus, she pissed me off. I love her with all my heart, but blaming Zelena, I don't see it doesn't make sense to me. Because Regina herself was like, go to Hades, maybe you can change him. And Zelena didn't betray her. She was just naive. She believed in the person she loved, that he wanted to be with her and nothing else. She wanted a house with him and raise her daughter with him, and she wanted to be loved just once in her life. And Regina was like, yeah, go to him and try. It didn't work out, and therefore it's her fault? I don't think so. I mean, yes, Regina was like, Hades tried to keep us down there, down in the underworld. He tried to trap us, but and Zelena didn't believe her, but you can't blame her. She just wanted to have someone. And again, always Regina's problem. She's blaming the wrong person for her problems. Blame Hades, and he's dead. I think that's why she's not blaming him, because he's dead, and she can yell at Zelena or whatever. Therefore, she's blaming her. But no, I hate it. At the beginning, I was like, yay, they're living together now, and now they're just enemies again? Or they are going to be enemies because Zelena, I bet, is going to work with the evil queen now. Because they're, I don't know, are a better match. And Zelena said something like, I don't know what she meant by, you ripped out the part that was like me or something. And I would say, Zelena, maybe that was the part you used to be, but that's not the person you are anymore. I mean, I don't think she is evil right now, so how is this part like her? She should want to be a better person, and that's Regina right now. Regina is right now the person Zelena should want to be. Only a good person. I don't know. I'm kind of pissed, and therefore I'm just talking bullshit. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed in Regina right now. So yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of questions. All in all, an interesting premiere. I just thought the premiere was all over the place. Yeah, we'll see how where it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And until then, goodbye, guys.